Howdy, howdy, and welcome to My Bloody Judy with your final forgets, myself, Zachary Patton Garcia.
And Ian Carlos Crawford.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, what the hell are we doing?
Ian. It's Buffy.
Was
Are we not that bad? Are we that off key that you couldn't hear the Buffy the Vampire Slayer theme song?
The Vampire Slayer?
The
Vampire Slayer.
Did I do it with a lisp?
The Vampire Slayer.
What I meant to say was that was a great rendition of the Buffy theme song.
Oh, perfect. Amazing. Damn, shit. Maybe I won't ever sing again because I thought that sounded pretty damn good, like Olivia Rodrigo.
You sounded great. You sounded Celine Dion over there.
Exactly.
I actually really don't know why they didn't put you on the 100 best singers.
I'm trying to think of the Wolfpack theme
Rolling
song because we're here to do season 1, episode 3.
I don't think they have a theme song. I think it's just
Origin
sounds.
Point, and they
It's
have
vibes.
music, and that's what I keep thinking about. I thought about that a couple times this week. That they don't have a memorable theme song.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember. I couldn't even tell you.
They need a memorable theme song in this Wolfpack show.
It is a good like title sequence.
Yes, I agree with Alistair. That's what I was about to say.
Remember the theme song. It's kind of like Game of Thrones is a really good title sequence and a good theme song. But it's like a Game of Thrones level title sequence without a Game of Thrones level theme song.
They clearly put budget into this opening sequence, right? But
it looks good, yeah.
And they took the budget away from all of the CGI characters.
You know what?
Animals, right? All of the deer they look like they're in a rendering phase, but they didn't have money to like lock down Can't Fight the Moonlight, that version that they used in the previews. Did you hear that? The like Coyote Ugly song, Can't Fight the Moonlight, no. They did like a slowed down like Wolfie version for previews for this.
People get annoyed at those slow down. I like a slow. It always works for me. I'm always like,
I wasn't a big fan of the 50 Shades movie, but do you remember the Beyonce
song? Yes, I love that.
That was some good shit.
I never finished it.
I like that version better than the original because I love it so much.
Yes.
Like I think it's like so sexy.
It's so moody too. It makes me want to like get up against my walls as I'm walking down the hallway and like.
But I also think it's like sexy, but could work for like a horror movie too. Like it could work for like someone being stalked.
Wasn't 50 Shades kind of a horror movie? No, it's not. Never mind.
It depends on how you look at it. It could be.
My 76-year-old mother read that book and told me she skipped over the like spanking. She was like, I just skipped over those parts.
Okay, so she read the first and the last page.
Yeah.
Speaking of 50 Shades and wolves.
Oh, yeah. This is Alistair J. Patton, my husband, everybody.
Oh, yes.
Right, yeah.
Speaking about 50 Shades and wolves, Stephanie Meyer's coming out with 2 more books.
Okay, but this is My Bloody Judy. What's your favorite Twilight movie?
Mine?
Yeah, we'll go with it.
The first one, I guess.
Okay, what's your favorite Twilight movie, Ian?
The first one. That's the only one I like.
Favorite Twilight movie, guys. Okay, leave it down in the comments below. I don't know. It's the same
Definitely
answer as
not
always. My answer just changes. Today it would probably be New Moon.
You know what? I'm surprised that she didn't call her Renesmee Lynn.
Renesmee Lynn. It should have been.
I'm Team Jacob, but I also think the Jacob storyline is like so fucking stupid.
I was Team Jacob when he cut his hair and got muscles. So yes. Okay. I am a toxic faggot.
Anytime you say that we're recording, do you remember the time, I think it was during lockdown, when I was like, I had a nightmare that like I got your channel banned because I said faggot on live stream?
It could happen, but I don't know. This is My Bloody Judy. Anything goes over here. I mean, but like we're very tame because sometimes I read Twitter, Zavid, Nick says boo. Okay, I feel like I'm about to get my Twitter banned just reading their shit.
I clutched my pearls at him calling Nick says boo a cum guzzling slut.
No, I'm like, can we say that here? My southern sensibilities cannot handle this schlong talk.
The schlong talk.
He brought that up to me right before we started recording too. He says the Nicky says boo guy and Z Zavid. Are they talk sexual to each other? I'm like, we're all pretty sure they're fucking. I don't know. I'm not actually sure.
I feel like we're very off topic.
We are. We're watching Wolfpack episode 3 today. The Sarah Michelle Gellar Chronicles.
I feel like a lot of people just look through their Twitter.
And
people like the banter. People like the banter.
I wore my Buffy shirt, but once I got here, I was like, oh, you can't even see that it's her. But
mine too, but it's all the way down there.
It's on your dick. Yeah.
So
yes.
I'm gonna drink this lemonade every time that Sarah's on
fireball
screen.
out. Come on,
every
let's
time
do
Sarah's
it.
on screen.
Oh, it's
Drink
alcohol
every time
lemonade,
Sarah's on
not-
screen, and when you see her name in the titles, or because she's gonna be on screen for about 2 minutes, so we need other rules. Okay, so when her name comes up in the titles, when you see her on screen, and if she holds her hand out to introduce herself as Kristen Ramsey, arson investigator. Okay,
Wait,
Especially
are the
with
rules
the locked-
we drink or we scream?
or drink.
Okay.
And both. Okay, all of it. Just
Drink
go
is
crazy
great.
over Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I was on the podcast you were going to do with me. That podcast, I was like, they're like, oh, we're all drinking. You're not. I was like, I have my weed and Fireball drawer, and I just like pulled out some Fireball, and they were like, what? I was like, oh,
It's your
actually-
teen drawer. It is Ian Carlos Crawford's teen drawer, the same drawer he's had since he was a teen that he hides his alcohol and weed in.
My oh whoa. There's like other random shit in there. There's like stickers.
It's just
and,
funny
like,
that
random
it's like
shit.
minis. It's not like a bottle. It's like you just grabbed a bunch of minis and you're like, yeah, that's.
Listen, I am nothing if not a fucking mess. So there you go. Why
There
would I
you
have a
go.
full bottle?
Well, it's also
I'm-
like it. You can travel with them. Very easy to like take and go. It's good to like count how many. you have.
Plus, fire, pretty.
You two are fucking.
We're married. All right. Are we ready to start this fucking episode?
Did he just ask if we're fucking?
We are fucking.
I said you two are fucking, and I was gonna say on fire
Oh my
tonight.
God,
but
he
then
said we're fucking. Don't ever talk
Fireball.
about us like that. We are roommates.
I would never insinuate
No homo.
either of you are homosexual.
3, 2, 1, go. This was a girl on the bus, and we saw her for a
Yeah.
second. But
She's the one that said to the main
Okay.
character, like, "Oh, now you're gonna talk to me."
This is a good like little plot device to keep bringing in those school children
Yeah.
on that bus.
Sitting on the bus with us. I wasn't on that bus.
She's about to fall through.
She is.
Really, no one ever talks about you.
Who's your suspect?
Oh,
Okay, we are fans of Tia. Drink for Tia.
No, actually, I like the other girl.
Keep making my point, please. Thank you.
Guess who else is gonna be on the news?
I always fear being in a position like that where somebody dies accidentally and then a group of us just get blamed for it.
my biggest fear is being I know he did last summer.
Pretty much.
But also, like, that's a small.
Oh. Don't mess with holes.
And it's funny
If you're
'cause you-
straight, never mess with
The
holes.
gay guy was just talking about his hole.
He was.
Foreshadowing.
Love a parallel.
It's foreshadowing.
Oh, I have a feeling.
Fuck shared their location.
If I don't, my parents call the cops to find me.
Shit.
Okay. I agree. We don't ever invite her again.
We were just here to see fire.
I get it now.
Now you're
I get it. I understand. Woo! Woo! I think it's pretty good. Oh, she's in this. Woo!
Drink. Why?
If you don't investigate this, you're gonna burn in hell, you Mayberry ass reject. We know how to get out of a fucking cop car.
He's got something.
I think he's got anxiety. They're treating anxiety like.
I know, like it's.
Whispering is
They're like, we need a
great.
social issue. What's a social issue?
Yeah.
Social anxiety.
It feels like my mom trying to write someone with anxiety.
50 Shades with a social issue.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, it's one of her brother's little doodads.
Give
It's a
this
doodad.
motherfucker a fidget spinner and call it a day.
Why does he keep on hitting the thing? Like, damn.
He's bad cop. She's good cop.
She just looks fucking like she doesn't have to say a word this entire series. Oh, I love it.
That blonde girl has buffy hair.
She does. Every
She
time
does.
it flashes to her, sometimes I'm like, I have
I
to
think it's
double
buffy
take
for a
it.
second. Yeah.
So she has a thing with horses.
Yeah. She's a werehorse. We've technically only seen one werepuppy,
We have seen one.
so she
werehorse,
could have been the
right?
werepony.
Those
Did we see a
puppies?
werehorse?
Did we?
What?
No, we did see a werehorse.
There was a
last
horse.
one.
No, there was just a horse. There was a white
There was
horse.
a
that, like,
horse.
We don't
In her
know if it was
dream.
werehorse, guys.
Okay, I don't understand where we are. So it's some sort of headquarters, but what are we?
well, she's.
Oh, I thought that was Styles. I'm blind. I don't have contacts in. I thought that was Styles and got real close to the
I was
left
like,
screen. I was like,
what
no,
was
Brian!
No, that was a whole guy.
Ugh. Heart attack.
I really like Phoebe.
Hey, Harlan.
No, I like Blake. Blake is my girl.
Yeah. Blake is very much a character for you, Zach.
Who's Blake?
And you know Phoebe's fucking in the interrogation room. You know Blake doesn't have a cell phone.
Who's? Oh no, I don't like Blake.
She has acne.
No, I do like Blake.
We love Blake.
I don't know yet.
Acne and no cell phone? Suspicious.
Exactly.
I don't like her brother. I don't like her brother.
I
So
don't
far,
think
he's
I
just
like
being-
him either.
So far, he's just been annoying, and I don't like her brother's possible future boyfriend, the one who has anxiety,
I don't smoke.
because he's a little annoying.
I tried edibles once. All I did was make my.
No, I was just about to say the same thing the bitchy gay guy said. I was like, oh, he's that guy. Weed makes him paranoid. You know what I also like? I just like seeing her in like a show, like a modern lit show. Like I just like seeing it.
White noise. Smoking what?
Weed.
How often do you smoke?
Like barely ever.
And what exactly were you smoking?
Weed.
Right. Pipe, joint, blunt.
An edible?
You were smoking an edible.
Everett, just say that we smoke.
Sarah talking about weed.
I love it. My brand.
He's so dumb.
You're gonna absolutely screenshot her with just the thing joint edible.
Damn right. I was already thinking that when I was like, oh,
Be like,
Oh my gosh, they're connected. They're connected. Did y'all
Command
see?
Control 3.
Did y'all see they're connected?
what?
Yes.
oh, was he talking? That wasn't like a side flash.
That was
It
a
like
Teen
he's-
Wolf thing.
Oh. Is that a thing in Teen Wolf?
They can hear each other.
Oh,
Is that a thing in Teen Wolf, Alistair?
I don't like the invasion of privacy here, man. I talk
you're
to
a
myself
fact.
all day.
Go ahead. Give him a call.
This feels very Buffy guidance counselor.
Yeah.
Okay, so if y'all can listen to yourselves, you don't have to lean on a wall.
Yeah, right? Like, can't they just like
I don't know, just the
Yeah, you could say.
Now we lie in bed, staring at the ceiling, feeling that.
I'm like, is this true? Sounds true.
If she says
I believe
it's
Sarah.
true.
Yeah.
we
That's
always
true,
believe
yeah.
her. Yeah, of course.
10,000 years.
Learning our history from Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Worried about a saber tooth.
I'm like, Sarah Michelle Gellar taught me that.
I wish she would do a drunk history episode. That would be phenomenal.
That would be fun.
I feel like she would never do something like
Do you
that.
know
'cause
how
I-
viral that would go? Come on, Sarah. Sarah.
She did do the Cinderella rap, though.
Yeah. But like, I don't think she would do something where she's like publicly drunk. I like feel like she wouldn't.
Dad, hold on.
She about to die.
Yeah, she's about to get-
Aw.
I don't think so. I don't think they're killing these kids.
Like
I
maybe
think they're
like, turn
turning
them.
them. Yeah.
I can buy that.
Like, that's a claw. That's foreshadowing.
No, that's her nails, babe. She
I
has her
know.
nails, babe.
She's going to have a claw. That's foreshadowing.
Unbelievable.
Because of her nails.
Yes.
Tire. I think someone slashed it.
I'm coming to pick you up.
Oh, this is Scream. Are we watching Scream? I would love it.
I'm actually really liking the show. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of do too.
Wait,
I
I
think it's
don't.
a vibe.
What just happened that made her like?
So her tires are going down still. So somebody's slashing them one by
Oh,
one.
someone's slashing them. Okay.
Somebody's outside.
Girl.
See, my truck don't do that. I have to guess. I have to go around and check them just in case.
This is the most cautious I've ever seen her in this entire show.
Lock the doors.
Maybe call the police. I'd say at this point.
Or tell your dad that something's happening.
Yeah, like
If I learned anything from the movie Taken, you start describing things immediately.
All of them.
Good job.
That's smart.
But you're not supposed to actually, so you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to lock your car in a pattern that is irregular so that people will pick up on that. That's not normal.
Yeah, but she's in front of a police department.
yeah.
But if you set off your car alarm, people's car alarms go off all the time. But if you do in like increments of 3, beep, 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 beep.
No,
Like
I think
somebody will pick up.
I think what she did is a lot more effective.
And unless
Sorry
you're
about
charging someone
Yeah,
with
we'll see
crime,
which one of us survives.
right?
I didn't volunteer for shit.
That's right, Blake.
Blake, don't talk back to Sarah. I mean, Kristen Ramsey.
I like someone giving Buffy a little sass.
Officer, Speaking of pushing, if I see you so much as lay a hand on one of those kids again, you're on the task force.
Ah, I just love her being like this. I love
No,
it. I need it. I need it.
I have to disagree with her. Because she should have already taken him off the task force.
Oh, Alistair has never watched Buffy, Gus.
That's the shit I love, like the casual, like, oh, and if you do it again, you're off
I
the
know.
force.
Like, I want to hear her say fuck.
You're gonna have to say it eventually.
You're like us now. I'm definitely not like you.
Okay.
I don't have a phone.
That was, yeah. She's like, I'm not like other girls. Or now she's not like other werewolves.
I'm not feeling it.
I just don't buy their
No,
chemistry. I don't buy
I
it.
don't.
It feels forced to me.
It does. Oh, that was her fantasizing then, I guess.
Well,
Sorry, I just had a sexual fantasy about you from across the room.
I can tell they're using the
I know, but can we all see each other's thoughts? Is that another power? Like,
So-
we can...
he called me too. Always on the phone. He left me a message on the motel phone.
And I feel like they're saying he as a clear.
Gotta be
diversion.
Sarah. Yeah,
I
it's
think
gotta
it
be
is.
Sarah.
I truly think it is. I'm sold on it. Let's play some bets.
But I've been thinking, what if the message wasn't meant for me?
I think even her saying that I'm the Giles of the new season was a little bit of diversion.
That they're not safe.
I think she said that meaning just like
Do
she.
you think she's gonna put a book down in front of us that says werewolf,
Oh my gosh, I would love that. I would die.
but like spelled different? You know.
There's a U instead of an O.
Werewolf?
Does that mean we're okay now? Is it supposed to kill us before the full moon, during the full moon, or when the sun rises?
How are we supposed to know?
Because you're...
Twins?
Just say.
Just say the word. Like Jesus
I
Christ.
thought we were done with this in episode 1.
They're acting like werewolf is some sort of like protected like word
Yeah.
that they can't say.
Like, ooh.
You're part of the community. You're part of the werewolf community. You can say it.
LGBTQIAW.
You can say werewolf.
Like, well, Zach and Alice are married. They're, you know, don't want to say it. But
werewolves.
Werewolf. So we've got 2 real strong guys. We've got a runner, and we've got an equestrian.
When we were with the cops, you could all...
No, she's a smeller.
Maybe it's like when we're together.
She smells.
Horseshit? What is she smelling? Is that one of those pictures that says if you're old or not?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll turn it off.
I know, I feel it. I'm like, oh, I'm a wolf. A werewolf, oh no.
You can't come in.
That's fine by me. Let's talk out here. 5 minutes, guys. That's all I need. Come on, open the door.
I've seen the Terminator. We don't do this.
Gotta know you're here.
What are you gonna do? I'm thinking. Go.
We're all on the same side here.
I would send Luna out.
Well, I would have made her come with me.
She's
but I
the
would
one
have
that
been like,
seems less gay. She's blonde. She's white. She's the most protected of everybody.
Blake's in heat.
But Blake seems a little lesbian to me. I don't know.
They both read as gay to me, but
They all read as gay.
yeah. I feel like on all these type of shows, everyone always was like kind of.
Listen, Teen Wolf is like fucking gay.
It is
I am
gay.
watching it and I'm like,
I've read a lot of fan fiction that says it is explicitly gay.
well, Dana Piccoli told me that lesbians have suspenders. So none of these women have suspenders. So I think we're no lesbians in this show.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
That was abrupt, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
I really thought it was gonna be the horse.
I don't know what I'm watching anymore.
I know.
Dad, did you hear that?
Harlan? What do we do?
Can you get to the stable outside?
The stable.
It's 10 steps from the kitchen door. You can make it.
But why the stable?
Not that one.
It's in the stable.
Oh, the gun.
Oh, it's a silver bullet. That's what it's gonna be.
That's fun. Like, are we is this Animorphs? We have to be standing in the stable to turn into our horse before,
But let's
bruh.
also admit there's a lot of horse references.
So were horses not a part of Teen Wolf?
Not that I remember, no. I think they did do a Headless Horseman episode.
But Alistair, are these werewolf rules like lining up with Teen Wolf werewolf?
Some of them
rules?
are, but like stuff with Teen Wolf is like it's so diverse that you can like explain it away. And they've done this whole big thing saying it's not a spinoff, it's not a spinoff, not a spinoff. Meanwhile, having one of the main characters from Teen Wolf doing all the after episode interviews, and it's from the same creator. So yeah.
Well, I feel like they're testing whether they can. Like if this one's successful, I feel like they're gonna cross over.
I was gonna say it could be like Sabrina and Riverdale because they didn't really cross over, but because you guys watched Sabrina, right?
Yeah, we did.
Sabrina didn't until Sabrina was like over,
and then she showed up. Yes.
But like on Sabrina, they mentioned Riverdale, like the town, a few times.
The movie did really well, so I wouldn't be surprised if they brought Teen Wolf back. But I would hope that they just do movies.
I do think we would like Teen Wolf. Like as I'm watching, I think it's kind of our thing. If we like bring ourselves back into a 2011 mindset of like television.
Well, I told you, Chris had made me watch the first season, and I did like it, but it was like I was hungover and high and like half paying attention, but I was like, this is cute. But then I never went back to it. Oh, he didn't eat the cat.
Oh, no, not him turning into a wolf.
I know. That's going to be
worse.
worse.
Green, too.
What's her horse thing?
So the horse is a thing.
Or maybe
it wasn't like a figment or anything. So the horse was just like going for milk or something.
No, I think that's
needed to use the restroom.
I think she's imagining that. Yeah, she
is. Maybe she's a horse girl.
Well,
okay,
she's
wait.
clearly a horse girl.
So they have a stable. So maybe they did have a horse and she like ate it or something.
By the wolf, that might be Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I don't think the wolf is Sarah Michelle Gellar anymore.
Oh, damn.
But I do
I was joking about the being
I think she
apart.
knows.
I think she's the voice on the phone.
Jesus Christ. Like, I don't mind the like
that was a little
horror
satisfying.
gore, but I kind of wish they did like, I don't know, it's like
Terrifier. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Like Terrifier? What do you mean?
Yeah. Like Sarah comes over and like takes somebody's scalp and just like.
No, that's not.
keeps
I
going
meant
with
like be consistent with like the horrorness.
Or what if the wolf is actually on their side?
I think that could be a twist.
I
but
feel
also
like that
think
could
there are
be
two
it, yeah.
wolves.
Yeah.
I think there's one that's hunting them and there's one that.
What is going on? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I feel like this is about to be a reveal.
Tyler Posey slapping his dick.
Okay, but this is shot really weird because it's like we're not.
It's an after shot. It's like we forgot to get the shot of the day.
That's like the shot from Alien.
You couldn't make like a real thing to do that shot.
I liked it.
It had to be
I liked
CGI.
it. No, that wasn't CGI.
That was CGI.
That was real GI.
Hell yeah.
Are they like right outside the house?
He's the dangerous one. He's the dangerous one. We're not supposed to be with Papa.
These are silver.
I do like it though.
Yeah, and
Real
like
You know that kills us, Dad.
To kill us?
ooh, way harsh, Dad.
Just
What?
say insurance plan. Honestly, let's just be honest with each other. We didn't know what kind of people you turn out to be.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite episode so far.
This one went by a little fast. Yeah.
It did. It went by faster. It almost felt like it was supposed to be in the middle of another episode with like bookend scenes.
Yeah.
But I
I
liked
can't-
it. No, I liked it. It
Yeah.
went by fast, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're just saying we wanted more.
I'm sorry that it was paced well, guys.
We're about to get kicked off this motherfucking show. So we didn't get any more Sarah, but like finish your drinks.
We don't know. The wolf could have been.
But okay, I still
Do
can't
we
get
wanna
past that. The
theorize?
way
Do we
that
wanna- What?
I just need to pause because
Okay.
I can't get past the way that scene was shot, where it's just them like, and we don't
And the
see,
camera
like it was
I
so
liked it.
awkward.
I liked it. I liked it.
I loved it. Loved it.
When you don't have the budget, they put a lot of budget in the first episode.
You said it exactly right there, just in the
But-
sentence.
but-
you
but
don't
the-
have
but-
enough
but-
budget.
but the thing-
trying to finish out the scene. Okay.
The thing is, you can tell that they put a lot of budget in the first episode, right? And they used it all.
All right, guys, I'm cutting it off now. This is Wolfpack episode 3. Let us know your theories and who is the wolf? What is Kristen Ramsey's role in this entire thing? And what's going on with the dad? Let us know your thoughts and theories and everything. And yeah, what was your favorite part? And we will talk to you next week for episode 4. All right.
Thank you for having me on.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.